I this is a new movie that just came out. It's called I think it's Everything Everywhere All at Once, and I don't know what it's about. Kind of like a spooky kind of movie with Michelle Yeoh, but it just got me thinking about Alzheimer's disease and how the standard approach is towards addressing it, and it's all about finding that one magic pill that's gonna fix all the problems of people with Alzheimer's disease. They've been trying this now for decades. Really hasn't gotten the best results. Aricept and Manting among the two most popular drugs they've used. It hasn't done anything about slowing the disease progression. At best, it sort of kind of improves cognition. But if you think about it, the brain is way, way, way too complex and too complicated for that. That's just one pill is going to solve the problem. It's at least five different systems, maybe six, or a combination of four, five, or six different systems that are going wrong at the same time. And so, if you're going to make any significant improvement on a person's status, on a person's mental health state, you've got to do several things all at once. Hence, that's why I thought about Everything Everywhere all at Once, that new movie, because you got to attack it simultaneously. You're not going to try one and then see what happens. You're going to attack it simultaneously. And these five systems, obviously, they're the nervous system. You've got to address the nervous system. You've got to address the hormones, endocrine system. You've got to address the immune system. I call these collectively the central governing system because these three systems control all the others. But in addition, you've got to address your cardiovascular system, blood flow. Many times people don't think about that except when they're thinking about vascular dementia, because that's the particular cause of the blood vessels going awry is the particular cause of that kind of dementia. But if you think about it, no matter what the disease is, there is a vascular component. Blood nutrients, oxygen have to be taken to the site or to the organ or to the area concerned. In this particular case is the brain. You've got to take healthy nutrients to the brain. And the way you get them there is through the vessels. If the vessels are not working like they should, or if they have problems, you're not going to get nutrients out. Likewise, you've got to be able to take the waste products away from the target organ. In this case, again, the brain. There's got to be an easy flow of toxins and debris and all the other junk that is not supposed to be there. You got to be able to take them out and get rid of them outside from the body. The blood vessels aren't working well. It's not going to happen. Lastly, well, one more system and then two more systems. One of them is the digestive system. Again, that's about nutrients. Your brain is going to heal itself when it gets the right kind of nutrients. And the right kind of nutrients have to be eaten up, or have to be ingested, and have to be absorbed through the digestive system, unless you're stuck in the hospital and you're admitted, and then they have to give it to you through tubes or through the IV. But in the final analysis, for most people, if you're going to solve a problem, you've got to have a healthy digestive system through which the nutrients and the drugs can pass. If the digestive system isn't healthy, it's not going to break those things down. It's not going to absorb them into the bloodstream from where they can be taken to the brain where it's needed. And then finally, the sixth system is what I refer to as the detoxification system. Yes, I know there isn't in our medical school textbooks, there isn't something called the detoxification system, but there's a way by which there are certain organs in the body that specifically focus on detoxification. One obviously is the skin, the other is the liver, the kidney is another one, and of course the digestive system, because you kind of like get rid of toxins through there as well. So you got to take care of those things as well, or you got to find a way to remove excess waste and excess toxins. And so you got to address all six things. And then I kind of throw in the seventh one, which is specifically improving cell function, improving cell health. We know cells have mitochondria that produce energy. How do you support that? How do you protect the damage to the cells? How can you improve cell-to-cell communication? Cell-to-cell communication, which of course includes the synaptic junctions as well. So that's kind of like the idea again is like you've got to think globally rather than just with one single pill. It hasn't been successful in the past. It's not likely to be successful. You're just going to keep on pouring billions and billions and billions of dollars into this thing, and you're not going to get the best results. So think globally, my friends. Think globally. That's it.